Making. What are you making?
No.
You don't know?
Mm.
What do you mean you don't know?
Ah,
What's that?
I'll put that.
Not yet, babe. Not yet.
What's this? Mommy, the birthday.
That's fine.
The birthday now.
Yeah. So the first thing we're gonna do
I feel.
is we're gonna put this with the water. So I found this old recipe book from Family Favorites. And this used to be one of our family favorites growing up. Not in here, in here. What's that? Oh. Is the butter horn. So we're making butter horns. Voila! So the first thing you do is you combine the yeast, sugar, and the water, and you set aside. Ding.
I'm more eating.
Not yet. And then we're gonna boil some milk. Boil milk, boil milk.
Oh, no, again. My way.
Ooh, get her off. Danger.
Ah, I got her.
I see. No.
I got her.
She's coming back for more. We gotta be quick. Okay, you ready?
To me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One. Yeah, in there.
Oh, done. Ta-da.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Get her down. Push her down. Push her down. Oh, not like that.
I put her down there.
Not like that. Okay, just put the butter in next.
In there?
Yeah.
Or here?
Okay.
In here?
Yeah.
I put it there already. Got
And then we need to let her come out.
me.
Sugar
In here?
in there.
My watch da.
And then lard.
What?
Get her down. Get her down. Not like that.
I put her down. She's George. I can't buy it.
Lard
What? Oh, put it there.
in
Put
there.
it here. I can't put out here now.
What?
I can't come back. I hear.
All right. She's back. No, Said. You gotta be gentle.
You don't shoot. Shoot.
And salt.
Throw. Yeah. What? How did you? Oh yeah.
No, we don't need that.
Mommy.
What was in there?
I haven't got anymore.
So basically we just melt this together, and once that's melted together, then we go on to a new part. So we'll come back after. All right, so that's cool. So this needs to cool. That's gonna take forever for it to cool. Well, now we let it cool. How am I going to keep all these animals away? Get away from it. Get away from it. Get away from it. Get away from it.
Mommy.
Yeah, babe? What's wrong? Alright. Next up is adding the yeast. Yeast to the mixture. And then an egg. And then you're going to add in the flour. So it says to knead it in with your hands, but I'm going to see how much I can get away with doing without my hands. So I am having the recipe. It's something I kind of like to do. When I'm trying a new recipe, in case my husband and son don't like it, then it's just not me eating a whole bunch of sweets or something along those lines, if you know what I mean. So I just put in half a recipe is 3.5 cups. I find sometimes with these recipes over time, you do have to make a little bit of modifications for humidity, climate change, altitude. You think all these things don't matter, but it truly does. So maybe that's why science is important in school and math. I know, so cliche, isn't it? But if you think about it, what else could it be? Alright, so I am going to go ahead and add in the extra half a cup to this mixture. And that should do it. So I am going to get my hands in there. Wish me luck. As soon as I say that, my eyes get itchy. So it does say to knead in the dough. I'm doing a smaller butterhorn recipe. I remember when my mom used to do butterhorns at home, we used to have so many, so delicious. We had a little cafe on the way to my grandma's house called the Wolf's Den. They used to have these like amazing butterhorns. So it does say to punch this dough down twice. It says to leave it in a grease bowl. So I'm going to get some of my shortening. It's so funny to me. I guess shortening back in the day was really, really popular. Seems to be in a lot of recipes. I like cooking. So we'll see what kind of reaction I get to my cooking posts. See if people enjoy them. It's hard cooking out for one and a half. My husband truly does not like to eat what I'm cooking at all ever. I hope maybe he'll try these because there's something sweet. So all you do is you tuck it in, you cover it with a nice tea towel, which I'll get, and you just pop it into a warm oven, not hot, warm. And so you leave this covered, let it rise, punch it down. Well, when it's risen, I'll show you, and then we'll punch it down together. Punch it. So all we have to do is punch the dough down once. And let it rise one more time. Back in the oven for you.
I want.
Yeah, I know. I dropped a piece, buddy, and I really want to find it.
Ah, next up, rolling into a rectangle. Jeffrey, have you had butter horns before?
What?
A butter horn.
No.
That's what I make.
I think I'm gonna need to get a broom slate. I'm not gonna be able to find this piece of pie.
Ah.
Slate, don't open those, please. Please. Let me find this piece first, buddy. In there.
Oh no.
Watch out, stand nice. And then you put butter on the dough like so. You put butter on the dough like so. Da 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 da. 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 And then you roll it. Well, this recipe says some weird 3 braid thing. I'm just rolling it like cinnamon buns. That's kind of how I remember having it at the show. So that's how we're doing it here. What am I doing? Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Here. Look.
Stanley's drinking the butter.
I got one more.
Oh. Maybe this is why it said to do like some weird braid thing.
I can't believe you melted that butter or shit on there again. It's gonna be the death of this house, I fear.
Jeffrey, why do you insist on ruining every video I
I
film?
don't. I'm just
But
absolutely
now
worried.
you've done it again. So now, all right.
A tricky trap.
No, Slade. You're not ready. This is hard stuff to do, bud.
One more way.
You got one more to do? Oh no.
But it's good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Look. You're on a cookout. It's a barbecue. Last one? we gotta. It'll be here tomorrow.
Now we realize that these are in the wrong pan.
Daddy,
Put this
and
here,
I
I guess.
die.
You need that guy?
And now we just let them double in size again. And that's it for that.
What do you need?